Hello everyone. Good evening. Welcome to this free introductory session on the program Grow Your Lead Bank. Yes, of course, with me. Let me get to you the glimpse of the projects. Then we will move to an introductory session where I will love to know about you in case you are watching live either on YouTube or many of the web pages or blogs. You can email me, you can comment on those blogs, or you can, if you are watching the series of, if you are watching this introductory session on my blog, on my website, you can comment in there about yourself. I would love to know about you. And then I would give you a small introduction about me, why this program is launched, what kind of change this program can bring in your professional life, in your career, in your sales, and hence what all, and lastly, what all is included in the program. This program, Grow Your Lead Bank, is made to stick with customers. Is made to stick with customers. uh, I mean is this program will help you not only to find customers but how to stay stick with them, how to be stick with them. So all my hangouts invitees, all the participants in this webinar, you can just comment in something about you, what all you do, all your experiences and all your pain points whatsoever. All the other viewers online can comment in my blog, can send me an email, and yeah, do not forget to please mention your name and your email ID so that I can get you back. After this introduction, after this 2 minutes of introduction, we will then move forward to the exact walkthrough of the program Grow Your Lead Bank. Let me introduce myself. My name is Yakin, or people call me YJ. My clients love to call me YJ. I have worked with 5 companies across industries. It can be metal, it can be insurance, it can be banking, across industries. I worked with 50 good clients uh, as a content marketing consultant across geographies. When I say good clients, I mean good clients. Okay, so you will get to know when we go through the next 20-25 minutes, you will get to know what I mean by good clients. I've interviewed 2600 freelancers, and out of them I worked with 100 freelancers. And at last I have learned that freelancing is not that bad that people think about. People think about freelancing is kind of to get cheap work or to give cheap service, low quality work, low quality service. Not that. When I worked with these 100 freelancers, when I interviewed 2600 and above freelancers, when I worked with 50 clients, the whole lot of experience I made me teach. A whole lot of experience taught me something. What I found that there are 95% of freelancers, there are 95% of people who provide the services or free, as a freelancer or being an agency, do not earn good. And the reasons are freelancers are without any steady funnel. When I say funnel, it means the pipeline, the lead base, the contacts. They didn't know the place to get leads. These people post on Facebook groups. These people post, go to Upwork or freelancer.com or many bidding sites and do so just bids and bids. They don't know the exact place to get the leads, don't know exactly how to get that high paying client. There are hundreds of projects getting posted in each and every bidding sites. In There are thousands of projects changing hands every single day, every single hour. To that extent, out of that, at least there are those 10% of the customers who are high paying clients relatively to your kind of service, right? Freelancers, 95% of the freelancers of the whole lot don't have the steady funnel, don't know the place to get the leads, don't know exactly how to get that high paying clients, don't know what high paying clients love to know about you, love to know from you. The high paying clients, most of the high paying clients don't generally don't want you to give a quotation, you to give a strategy on the very first uh, sentence of your communication. They want, or they might be looking for something new. This is what the 95% of the freelancers may be lacking. 95% of the freelancers don't know the successful sales cycle mechanism. For this is covered in next, the sales cycle mechanism. Yeah, this is covered in next 5 minutes. The 95% of the freelancers do not have proper proposals. They don't know how to send a proper proposals. They don't know anything about relationship nurturing. Many freelancers don't have a proper approach method. Their approach method is inadequate, and so I felt to help few really good freelancers. Yes, few really good freelancers. My course is not open to more than 20 SEOs a month, not per country, not per city. It's 20 SEOs per month period. That's all. With my experiences making millions in sales will help these freelancers with making of a strong lead bank. Hence, the name of the program stands as Grow Your Lead Bank. Why such a name of this program? Why the name of the program has been kept as Grow Your Lead Bank? Why the name of the program is been named as Grow Your Lead Bank? Before I go through that, before I explain you why this program is named as Grow Your Lead Bank, I would like you to participate, or at least you to understand the know-how of a sales cycle, what actually the sales cycle is. If you remember, just 2 minutes ago there was a slide wherein uh, I was just mentioning these guys don't know anything about the sales cycle. The 95% of the best freelancers don't know anything about the sales cycle. Over here, in just 2 minutes, I would be clarifying what a sales cycle means. I understand many of the attendees or many of the viewers watching over there, you would be knowing the sales cycle is, but there may be few viewers who may want to learn. So please allow me. See, in my terms, I have defined sales cycle in few divisions, or these are the components, or these are the people, or these are the, you can say, actors, or these are the souls in a sales cycle. There are prospects, there are leads, then leads are further divided into cold leads, warm leads, and hot leads. Then comes the customers, and from those customers who comes back to you to buy your service one more time, to buy more products from you, these are the returning customers and the retainer customers. Retainer customers are the customers who takes your service for n number of months and number of years. They keep on paying you every month a certain fixed amount on contractual basis, whatever you might have agreed with him, and he is your retainer customer. Prospects are leads. A bulk of leads. Prospect means You just go and buy a book of yellow pages with hundred thousands of data in it of the businesses. These are leads. These are leads, which say as prospects. That's all. Over here, you have to do prospecting. From there, whoever replies you, uh, maybe lead. This lead you can divide. This lead you can make bifurcation, the division into cold, warm, and hot segments. The hotter the lead uh, is more likely to get sold, is more likely to get converted. But as the case may be, say suppose you are an SEO consultant, a content marketing guy, you want your client. There are 100,000 of people listed in yellow pages. Just an example. These are the prospects, 100,000 prospects. How many of these are your leads? If you are SEO guy, you would be you cannot go to a milkman and sell. You cannot go to a shopkeeper. You cannot go to a small business. You cannot go to a business who even don't have a website, who even don't know anything about SEO, who even don't know anything about the internet. So this prospect will always stay as prospect, but he is not qualified to be termed as a lead. Perfect. Similarly, suppose uh, from the prospect, after doing certain kind of filtrations, and you are left with few prospects which stands valid. These are known as leads. When you communicate with them based on their action flow, based on their replies, based on their actions over emails or a phone call, you can divide them into cold. You can term few of the leads as warm leads and hot leads. Generally, hot leads can be converted as little as 1 day. It can go up to 1 or 2 months. Warm leads generally takes 1 to 4 months, and cold leads are the leads which you are confident you can able to convert him, but it may take certain time, maybe 6 months, a year, or more. But you cannot leave them. Maybe a very high paying client is sitting over your cold lead base. Hence, the very important thing which is important for your business, your career, is leads and not prospects, not database, the leads who validate certain criteria. Hence, you will get to know the whole process of generating 100 plus leads. When I say get to know the whole process, it means the whole process I use to get my leads. You will get to know the whole process. So whenever you feel that yes, now your bandwidth is great, you can serve more 10 clients. For that you want more 100 leads, the process is with you. Just work on that for 1 or 2 days and you get your 100 plus leads. So this is a time tested process, and the complete time well tested process of communication along with that. What we got? Just the lead is not enough to get your sales. There should be a process of communication. You should approach him, you should follow up with him, you should propose him with your service, you should clear his doubts, you should ask his doubts, you should ask for the means. There is a whole lot of process involved, right? So you will get the whole process, how to generate leads, and a well tested process of communication. Now, yeah, I mean it. You won't get just 100 plus leads and communication process. There is much more. Before I begin further, I would like to know from you. Do not comment here or reply here with these numbers to maintain your privacy. Just in a piece of paper, point out these answers to these three questions below. How many clients you worked till now? For example, I am working from, say suppose from last 5 years. In the first year, I have served 20 clients. Out of those 20 clients, 10 are yet with me, and right, and there are more 20 added in the system. So I have 20 plus 20. Similarly, it goes to 40. So the total number of clients you have worked till now, the total number of clients, the clients ongoing with you plus the clients who left, everything. Out of those clients, what was the highest size? So highest size means, you can say your fee, the payment you received per month on a monthly basis, and the lowest size. And so your answers, your final answers should look like this. You have worked with a number of clients. It can be 10, it can be 20, it can be 100, 200 clients in your lifetime. Out of those clients, the highest client size was $X a month. It can be $10, it can be 50 or $5,000 a month. And the lowest client size was $Y a month. It can be $1 a month, it can be $100 a month, or 10,000 a month. So just summarize your answers. This will help you stay focused. The number of clients you worked with should not double, but the highest client size, the answer here should double. The lowest client size should get by 4 times. So what happens is that your ratio improves. The final result should be this. This is the snapshot of your growth. If you have in your answers 100 clients you have worked with, the lowest client was $100 a month, and the highest client was $1,000 a month. If I ask you the same question after 2 years, from 2015 to 2017, from 2016 to 2018, in these 2 3 years, for this put the data of these 3 years in these three questions, for these three questions, and say you have answered, instead of working 100 clients, if you answer you have worked with 80 number of clients, the lowest client size was $300 and the highest client size was $5,000. You can understand, with working less number of clients, instead of 100 clients you have worked with 80 number of clients, instead of lowest client size of $100, you have $300 in your lowest client size. In the highest, comparatively to your last answer, instead of working with $1,000 client, you have even worked with $5,000 client on your highest ticket size, highest client size. It means statistics are in your favor, right? Huh. This is about me. I have worked with 60 plus projects, some odd 62, 63 projects. Once upon a time, I worked as low as $50 a month, and I'm even working in this project, the Google Analytics dashboard. You can see, with such a traffic, with such results, and hope you understand what can be the client size. My question to you: are you interested to learn step by step approach to get the leads? Step by step approach to communicate the leads, step by step approach to nurture the relationships, not with your girlfriend, with your leads, with your prospective customers. Step by step, day wise, and hour wise approach defined, which I used to get sustainable results. This is all what you can expect to learn in my program, Grow Your Lead Bank. You will learn to find prospects, and at least 20 in the very day one, guaranteed. You can you will learn to find the leads out. You will learn to find 100 plus leads. You will learn the process of filtration and find 100 plus quality leads. You will get to know the areas of improvement in you, and in case if you improve that, if you improve the pointers given to you, really reaching and winning a high paying client is as easy. You will be receiving tips and references to improve the skills you would need to land up with a high paying client, with a great client. You will learn the approach strategy. Approach strategy means how you should how your approach should be, how you should communicate, what should be your voice, what should be your tone, what should be your visuals, how you should appear, how you should approach, how you said hi, when you should say hello, when you should say goodbye, everything. A follow-up strategy after sending a first mail, how many days after you send a second mail, what should be there in your second mail, and everything. The relationship building process, step by step, day wise defined roadmap which worked for me. 2x rapid strategy. About the 2x rapid strategy, this is a bonus. Nowhere promised to deliver, but as time permits, you will surely learn to gain this. But let me clarify also what exactly I mean by leads. Again, yeah, this is what I mean when I say leads. Lead is not just a name and email who even don't know about your SEO. When I say leads, it means the maximum level of information of a company or an individual decision maker who knows the value of SEO service and has ability to pay for SEO and has motive to buy SEO service, but only from an expert. So now taking you to back to the previous slide, you can see over here the emphasis is on 100 plus leads. You will learn to get 100 plus leads. The emphasis is on how to approach him. The emphasis is on what you should learn so that when you approach you look more professional, how you should follow, how what would be the relationship mechanism be, and you will learn the rapid strategy. Top of that, step by step, day wise defined roadmap, so that today is a fine Monday, you got up from your bed, you will have your calendar. Okay, first 1 hour you have to do this, second 1 hour you have to do this, third 1 hour you have to do that, finished. Remaining hours you serve your clients. Similarly, for the Tuesday, you would be having 1 to 2 hours or 3 hours of your roadmap. Just do that, finished. So everything will be defined. This is what I mean by step by step. Now, when you see, you will learn the skills you need to approach. You will learn how to approach, you will follow up, you will do a relationship making, you will be doing everything, but you will be experimenting, you will be implementing all these things on the leads. So when I say leads, you should understand what I mean by the leads. This will clarify you the effect, the how efficient this program is going to be. This program is not going to just help you to gather some of the databases. This will help you to gather, collect, gather, earn, improve the lead bank. You can see the tip on the right hand side. A contact is known as leads when it meets three criteria: M, M, and M. Yes, three M's. First M is for matchmaking. Second M is for money. Third M is for motive. Being your case, as you are an SEO expert, when I say leads, it means the maximum level of information of a company or an individual decision maker who knows the value of SEO service. So first aim, the matchmaking is done. A person who don't know anything about SEO, you should not go to him and talk to him, explaining him what is SEO, the benefits of SEO, and hell lot of things, sparing 1 or 2 hours of talk for 3 times in the whole month, spending your 6 to 8 hours of your labor, and then also client is not knowing about SEO. So out of your, say suppose, out of a database of 100,000 people, if 99,000 people don't know anything about SEO, they have not heard the word SEO, the term SEO. So these guys will be filtered out. You will be left with only few people who knows the term SEO at least. Second criteria is they will have the ability to pay for SEO. So a client who is poor, who don't have even $300 to pay you a month, or even don't have $200 to pay you a month for a basic SEO service, we will filter that out. Now you have a quality lead. And we will also fine tune from remaining database the person who has a motive to buy SEO service. Just in case if you have any doubt of this, you can right away, I will wait for 1 minute, you can right away note down these 3 points. We will validate against the person has knowledge about SEO or not, has ability to pay for SEO or not, third, has motive to buy SEO or not. If you have any question on these 3 things, on my further slides, you will get to know more. In this program, you will learn to get leads yourself, which likely qualifies all the 3 M's. First M, which I termed maturity, you can also say matchmaking, motive, money. Here is this example to clarify in case you had any doubt about the list. Here is how we will validate the contact with 3 M's. The contact must know what is SEO and content marketing is, at least the basics. So number one, the people who don't know anything about SEO are gone out. The contact must be doing hard work to get traffic to his website. Here we have tested the motive. The person who is doing the hard work to get the traffic to his website, but yet he is not getting the optimum traffic, if you contact that guy with your reasonable budget but with a value proposition, he is more likely to buy your service. He will just not throw you out of the room. And the contact shall have the money to afford for any SEO or content marketing service. He should not be looking for free service. He should have it. So the approach, how I will help you to know how to filter. Getting contacts of 5,000 people is easy, but from that 5,000 people to know who has money or not, just to make a decision. These decisions can go wrong, but help me, and I trust it will help you also. This will help you to filter out, at least in case if you have filtered out 4,500 people out of this 5,000, so your effort will be only focused to remaining 500 people. You have to email to 500 people, you have to make relationship making with 500 people, and that will be more practical. Great. So hope you understood with an example, or shall I give you one short example of a minute? Okay, fine. So suppose I am a t-shirt manufacturer and I manufacture t-shirt in the sizes of large, extra large, medium, or you can say 34, 36 and more. This is generally meant for people who are with the proper height and body structure, say maybe 25 plus age group. I have 1 million of audience just near me. If I go to Facebook, I put my city name, I find 1 million people. Shall I advertise to this 1 million people? One disclaimer before I start this example. I say this example. I'm using Facebook advertisement as an example, but don't worry. In your training, you will not be asked to spend money on any database, to spend any money on Facebook or any kind of advertisements. You just have to do a bit of hard work in a well planned manner. That's all. That's it. Now coming back, 1 million people, shall I just spend and talk to them? Means I have to spend so much of time, so much of efforts. First I will filter out Number one, the contact in my case, it would be person who is above 20-25 age. So in case there are 400,000 people or 50% of the crowd with less age less than 25 years, I've removed them. Now the half of the people are left. Now I will see if they have any motive to buy. If someone already has 10 t-shirts in their home, they don't have a motive to buy. If someone has no zeal, or someone have never worn any t-shirt and he doesn't want, there is no motive to pitch him my product. So in this kind, so at the time of motive testing, we might eliminate more 50%. Maybe this is just an example. I am left with the remaining 25, one fourth of the group. Now, if I see out of these people, I have only 10,000 people left who has the money, who who can afford my product. Now, now hope you understand from 1 million how I arrived to 10,000 people, right? Perfect. So this all this is included in the training. Grow your lead bank. You will know how to do a collection of data, that is contacts. You will know how to process. You will know the process how to filter the contacts and get 100 plus leads at least. You will know the positioning strategy, how to position yourself in front of them. You should know the approach strategy, how to approach to your leads, how to follow up with the leads. That is what is follow-up strategy is. And the complete communication process, step by step, calendar wise growth plan, 2 times rapid strategy, all the series of emails, communications, and tips. You can document it too. I mean, what you should write in your first mail, what should you write in the second mail, how you should open everything, the content of the email and everything. But yes, I prefer you not to copy the complete communication flow, to tweak it little bit and then do implementation. Each one of you who join the course, build your lead bank, will not only get 100 plus leads but also learn the technique and tricks which will enable you to get 100 leads every month. You can see the results I delivered it to my clients and what they are telling about me. You can go to my LinkedIn page. You can search my LinkedIn page using my email addresses also. Well, let me give you 2 options. Number one, you can buy 100 leads paying me $100 every month, or whenever you need, every day, that's fine. On your very first order, I will give you the preparatory course free. Yeah, the preparatory course will include everything of this program and will exclude how to get the leads. I will teach you follow-up strategy, communication strategy, process notes, day-wise breakup, how to approach, how to position, everything will be included in your first order. And whenever you feel you want more leads, you can just order me one more package. Second option is more lucrative, and it is. You can join the course at $100, and I assure you with full guarantee refund. This is what I mean by full guarantee refund. You can join and check it out. It means if you feel the program doesn't work for you, take 100% refund in first 15 minutes of the training. Once the training starts, all the participants would be introducing each other. After the introduction is over, I will just start step-by-step method to get leads. After you have got your first 20, 30, 25 leads, once you are confident to get leads, I will give you one exit window, and this window will be of 15 minutes. We would be taking a 15 minutes break. In case if you feel that the lead generation mechanism which I told was a bluff, or you haven't gained any benefit from it, You can just tell me to refund your money, and 100% of your money will be refunded on the same day from my end. And the participants who wish to continue the program, they can happily do. The approach strategy, the follow-up strategy, the everything, the every logical understandings, the every logical training would be given after that. Since the program itself says 100 plus leads, apart from this lead generation process, whatever is been given is value addition. The main purpose of the program was how to generate lead. The remaining portion of the program, the approach strategy and the follow-up strategy, these strategies will help you to gain more customers out of those leads. So this is a win-win situation, and a proper refund policy makes a very great thumbs up from your side, isn't it? I am sure you will get 100 plus leads in the whole process to get it whenever you need leads. Every day you can get every day 100 leads. But my process would be simpler, short, easy, unique, and very well tested. It worked for me. What's next? You can contact me directly over Facebook, LinkedIn, or email. I will see you there, growing your lead bank. Good luck. You can email me. Please note down my email addresses here. For more information on the program, you can question me, email me your questions. To know the enrollment process in the program and the fees payment procedure for the program, you can email me. And any other help you may need, but only for your business development, you can email me. And thanks for your patience. Good luck. Bye.